Matty Shaw here from the Giggle Gang podcast, and we're supposed to have Mr Badger on the show, but unfortunately he hasn't shown up, so I just thought I might give him a ring and see what's happening, see why he's not here, so hopefully he answers. Oh, it's ringing. Alright, hold tight. Mr Badger!
Clock FM makes me rock around the clock.
Mr Badger, it's Matt from the Giggle Gang.
Clock FM makes me rock around the clock.
What do you mean?
That's what you're saying, it?
No, it's Matt from the Giggle Gang. Are you trying to win a radio contest?
Sorry?
Are you trying to win a... Mr Badger?
No, I've won, haven't I? I've won.
No, you haven't won. You're late.
I'm late. No, I've just applied. You can't be late if you've just applied.
No, you're supposed to come do the podcast, the Giggle Gang.
What's a podcast?
I invited you on the podcast. You said yes, I'll do it, and then you haven't come.
I'm probably pissed, mate. You can't hold me to anything if I'm pissed.
Well, look, what are we going to do, Mr Badger? Where are you?
I'm on a buzz.
What? Where are you going?
Wrexham, I think.
Right. So you're not coming to do the podcast?
What's a podcast?
It's just like, like an internet radio show, basically. We just sit down and talk and sort of get to know you. I thought you were really keen.
Is it like that babe station?
Yeah, maybe. I think so.
I'm not paying.
You don't have to pay. That's all right. I'll cover the expenses.
I can get it for free, you know.
What, babe station?
There's a girl down my end, and she says, so long as nothing goes inside her, it's all free.
That's good. That's a good arrangement.
So, do I get the car?
No, we don't have a car.
You've just bloody said on the radio you've got the car.
No.
I want a Ford Focus C-Max leather trim.
I don't have any cars.
This is bullshit.
So, do you want to reschedule? Maybe you can come and do the podcast another time.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
You just have to be yourself. Can you be yourself?
Do I win any money?
No. There's no winning involved. The win is you getting to be on the podcast.
Oh, is it like X Factor?
Similar. You'll get about as good of a career out of it as you would out of X Factor.
Fantastic. I'm in. What's the plan?
Well, look, we can do a little bit now if you've got some time.
What song is it?
What song?
Oh, no, the girl who broke my heart. Is it like that?
Yeah. Go. This can be your audition.
Okay. I don't know any songs though. I've got one, but it's about my first sexual encounter, so it's not really. They wouldn't have it on the X Factor.
Well, that's all right. We're able to have it on a podcast. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, I don't know really, because last time I sang it, my teacher got stabbed to death, you see, so...
What? Who stabbed your teacher?
I sort of falsely accused him of having sex with me when I was 9.
Right.
So he sort of went to prison.
Yeah.
And then they stabbed him.
Right.
And now I'll never see him again.
Right. But he didn't sexually assault you.
But is it assault if you want it? Who knows?
That's up for interpretation. Well, can we hear the song? I'm interested in the song. Otherwise, if we don't hear it, I feel like he died for nothing.
I need my guitar. I'll have to... When I come in your podcast and all that, I'll bring my guitar and I'll sing you my song. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll allow that. But what are you going to do? What are we going to send through to X Factor then?
To all the girls I've loved before. Will that do?
Yeah, I guess. I don't think it's going to go well for you, but we can send it in.
I think that's Madonna.
That's Madonna.
I think so.
Have you ever been told
Don't
that you...
hold me to it.
Have you ever been
I've had
told
some Baileys.
that you sound like Madonna?
Do I?
No.
I sound like Madonna.
No. Has anyone ever told you
Thank
that?
you, young man. That's very kind of you.
I did not say that. I did not say that.
So what is it? Malcolm from Giggle Gangs says, I am Madonna.
Yes. Print it.
But I'll put it on my poster.
Good, 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 good. When's the next event? Can people see you performing? Are you doing any kids' parties?
Oh, I am actually, well, I was meant to be doing a kids' party, but well, I'll be honest with you, I got offered some more money, so I thought, fuck him, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing a gig, I think it's the 7th of July, but I've no idea where.
That's helpful.
They could go on me, what's it called, the book faces.
Yeah, the Facebook.
The kids go. Or they can contact me on Plenty of Fish.
Right.
I respond quite often.
How does Plenty of Fish go for you? Do you pull a lot of women being a badger?
I'll be honest, I don't pull very many, if I'm being blunt with you. I am 62.
Right.
It's a young man's game, isn't it, really, all this shagging?
Yeah, it really is.
Like, my penis doesn't even work, really, so I'm not missing out, you know.
Yeah. I
bought some strawberries.
Have you got your bag with you?
Oh, no, she left me ages ago for the dentist. It's not funny. I'm on my own. You're a bastard, you are.
So, what does Mr. Badger fill his days with when he's home by himself?
I try and think of ways either to kill myself as painlessly as possible, and then I chicken out of it, or I eat a nice Findus crispy pancake.
Right. Are those the only two things you do?
I love Findus crispy pancakes.
They are
if
good.
I say them lots of times on your radio show, do I win pancakes instead of the car?
Look, to be honest with you, there wasn't a prize up for grabs, but since you've been so fantastic, I might sort you out with some pancakes.
Oh, you're a fucking legend, you are, mate. Forget what I said about you before.
Mr. Badger, I've got a controversial question for you. Can I ask it?
Fire away!
Are you still smoking?
Smoking what, exactly?
Anything.
There's many things, but not many things I would agree to in a court of law.
What about cigarettes?
Oh, yes, I still smoke cigarettes, fucking hell.
Oh, right, okay. But the rest of the
Who
stuff...
doesn't?
Yeah, well, I know. How does that go when you go to kids' parties and you pull out a pack of fags?
Oh, I couldn't give a fuck if I'm honest with you. Most of them are smoking anyway, you know, so... But they're all like 8 and 9, so that's the right age, isn't it, really, you know?
That's the perfect age to start.
Start them young.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
That's good.
Same with sex.
How old do you think they should be when they try sex for the first time?
Well, I was 9, I wasn't. There's nothing wrong with me, so I think 9 should be the legal age.
Good. Now that sounds really good. What's your opinion on sex offenders? Do you think they should be put to the electric chair?
What's a sex offender?
Someone that does untoward or unruly things with children, typically, unwanted sexual advances.
But when we say children, are we saying under 9 years of age?
Under 9, yes.
Oh, they should hang the dirty bastards. It makes me sick. I hear about them having sex with these kids and they're not even 9.
I know, disgusting, isn't it?
Dirty.
Mr. Badger, I'm really disappointed that you couldn't come today. Have you just mucked up the bus timetables?
Oh no, I didn't know what was going on. As long as I knew, I was on a radio show trying to win a car, and then my mate Barry in Wrexham asked me if I wanted to come and drink some Baileys with him on the park.
You're drinking in a park?
Not yet, I'm on the buzz at the moment.
Right, but once you get there, there's going to be a lot of...
This woman's fucking looking at me like I'm mental. You've got a problem, love, you have. You want to mind your own fucking business.
Don't get Larry on the bus, Mr. Badger.
Oh, she's a twat, I don't care.
Oh, you might get yourself in trouble.
The driver, you know, it's...
Well, look, Mr. Badger, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much for coming on, but hopefully I can have you in person if you can figure out how to get here.
But I don't know what bus to take, but if you call... I was going to say my agent, but I haven't got one. If you get in touch with my Plenty of Fish account...
Yeah.
And we'll sort something out, and I'll come over and you can do me some crispy pancakes.
All right, it sounds like a plan.
You're a beautiful man,
now,
and I will sing my Madonna songs for you.
All right, sing one more.
Going local, down in Acapulco.
He's on the bus, everybody. All right, Mr. Badger, thank you so much.
Goodbye, Malcolm.
It's Matthew.
Okay, Malcolm. Bye-bye.
Bye. Mr. Badger, everybody. Fucking hell.